Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the City of Baytown's 2020 Virtual Shoebox Christmas Parade, brought to you by the Baytown Parks and Recreation Department. It's been a special year this year, so this year we came up with something just a little different. And once again this year, your commentators are Lloyd Lively from Channel 16 with the City of Baytown, and our own Kevin Troller.
Assistant City Manager, but really Lloyd's sidekick, and we look forward to doing this every year, providing you quality commentary on each of the floats that you will see it as if you were actually there.
And as in the past, Mayor Brandon Capetillo will do our ceremonial tree lighting in Town Square. Once he lights the tree, the parade will begin, so let's get it lit up in 3, 2, 1. Merry Christmas, and let's start the parade. As always, our parade is going to be started off by our Baytown Fire Department. We can't thank those guys enough for everything they do for the city and our citizens. Way to go, guys, and Merry Christmas. Our first float is from the City of Baytown Mayor and City Council. Mayor Brandon Capetillo and the City Council welcome you to the 2020 Virtual Christmas Parade. Silver and Snow is the theme of their float, which features all his snowmen surrounded by icy trees and fun silver curlicues. Merry Christmas to all from the Mayor and Baytown City Council.
Following the Mayor and Council, we would expect to see the City Manager's office. There it is, their float, Santa and his reindeer is the theme. Look at Rick Davis, City Manager, always with that trusty banjo. Who else is on that float? I see Assistant City Managers Kevin Troller and Nick Woolery, and the Assistant to the City Manager, Brian Moran. Together, they all spread that holiday cheer with this whimsical entry.
Well, wait a minute, Kevin. If you're here and on the float...
Pretty nixy, huh?
I guess we're just going to chalk that up to Christmas magic. We'll
Christmas
just chalk
magic.
that one up to Christmas magic.
We're going to give Santa that one, Lloyd.
Our next float is from Remax One, Worldwide Homemakers. Remax is bringing families home all over the world this season. This float features a rotating Christmas tree made of packages adorned with flags from just a few of the over 100 countries with Remax offices and agents.
No one in the world sells more real estate than Remax. Merry Christmas, Baytown, from Remax One.
El Patron is an experience like no other, taking it back to their authentic culture, bringing the best Mexican food to Baytown, Texas. They'll hit every one of your taste buds with their specialties like birria tacos, street tacos, and machetes, just to name a few. They make sure all of their ingredients are quality and fresh. El Patron welcomes you to come visit their regular location or follow them on social media. Happy holidays and stay merry.
Hey Lloyd, look at this shoebox from RQ's Furniture. They're a family-owned business established in November 2017. They sell quality dinettes, bedroom, living room, and mattress sets, and they strongly believe in high-quality customer service by delivering excellence in their day-to-day endeavors. This year's Shoebox Christmas Parade float represents a Mexican tradition party known as a posada. A posada is celebrated by having a small group gathering and enjoying items such as piñatas, caños, buñuelos, cakes, and tamales. Thank you, RQ's Furniture.
You know, Kevin, we can't have a parade without Lee College being part of it. Lee College faculty, administration, and staff celebrate community and diversity as a core value. Lee College is committed to providing innovative and quality education to their diverse students. Lee College offers more than 100 associate degrees and certificate programs and non-credit workforce and community education courses. Thank you, Lee College, for once again being part of our great Christmas parade.
Here comes a float that enjoys all the athletes, or those that think they're athletes. This is a shoebox from the City of Baytown Athletics, who's happy to have your support in both adult and youth athletic programs. Their goal is to establish a place where youth and adults can have a chance to be involved with the community and take their passion for sports to the next level. Please follow BaytownSports.org for adult leagues and Baytown.org for youth opportunities and organizations within the city. On behalf of Baytown Athletics, we would like to wish you a very special holiday season.
Well, and being in the holiday season means a lot of family fun, and Max Bowl of Baytown is absolutely family entertainment. Their entertainment complex has a friendly atmosphere. They have something for everyone. State-of-the-art bowling lanes, video arcade, laser tag, skywalk, and a full-service restaurant and bar. Max Bowl's mission is to provide a fun, family, and community-oriented entertainment destination that provides great guest services. Always a favorite in Baytown. Get the family over to Max Bowl and have some fun today.
This next shoebox is from Moms Club of Baytown. Moms Club stands for Moms Offering Moms Support, and that is exactly what they want to accomplish. Come find your community, because raising kids takes a village. If you're a stay-at-home mom or work part-time, we'd love to have you and your little ones join us for an upcoming play date. Simply email momsclubbaytown@gmail.com for more information.
Next up, we have First Baptist Academy Private Christian School here in Baytown, offering a solid biblical foundation and high-achieving academics. Small class sizes and a nurturing staff of teachers, students can reach their greatest potential. Their goal is to build a strong foundation in each student through providing excellence in education and instilling a biblical ideology. The Academy currently serves kindergarten through 5th grade, with their We School serves 1-year-olds through preschool.
Hey Lloyd, take a look at this from H&R Block. We are an American tax preparation company with over 10,000 retail offices in the United States. They offer both in-house and digital income tax services in their 4 offices in Baytown. They also extend their services to small business and bilingual associations, and are here to welcome the entire Latino community members. Come to see us for in-person or virtual upcoming tax season, and we will make the process go smoothly while keeping you safe. That's right, we encourage everyone, please pay your taxes.
Next, we have the City of Baytown's Planning and Development Services with their code enforcement. Our code enforcement division, part of the City and Planning Services Department, strives on a daily basis to keep Baytown beautiful and safe for our citizens. They would like to exhibit how from the smallest acts, such as removing bandit signs along the roadways, to the most severe act of removing unsafe structures, keeps Baytown beautiful.
Hey, I don't know how we could follow that, Lloyd, but here's the Baytown Evening Pilot Club. Pilot's international mission is to influence positive change in communities throughout the world. To do this, they come together in friendship and service, focusing on encouraging brain safety and health and supporting those who care for others. The Evening Pilot Club, thank you for your entry.
Well, Kevin, no Christmas parade would be complete without all 3 of our high school bands, and our shoebox parade is no different. All 3 bands are represented here from Goose Creek Memorial, Robert E. Lee, and Ross S. Sterling High School. Go band!
That's enough to get you excited there, Lloyd, isn't it? Hey, Lloyd, you ever been to one of the Baytown Farmers Markets?
Oh, I absolutely love them.
I do as well, and they're growing and growing, and you see better and more vendors all the time. The Baytown Farmers Market hosts its monthly market on the 3rd Saturday of the month from 8 a.m. to 12 noon at Town Square on Texas Avenue. The vibe is similar to a Hallmark movie setting, and let me just put in a plug for Hallmark movies. Every man out there, you know you watch them and you know they cry at the end, so let's just put that out front.
And what would Hallmark movies be without candles?
I agree, Lloyd.
So pick your candles up at the Magic Honey Candles. When you think mind-bending and unconventional scents, they hope you can think of Magic Honey. Enjoy their amazing candles and wax melts. Some of their Christmas scents include Santa's Mistress, Naughty List, and A Love at First Bite. Go to magichoneyco.com and see you at the Baytown Farmers Market.
Hey, Lloyd, you got any animals?
Oh, we have 2 great dogs. They're absolutely almost better than our kids.
Same as mine. My dog's name is Mr. Guinness, and he loves this next entry, which is from the Grade 8 Dog Treats. A treat should be enticing and irresistible to your pet, and they supply that for you. With the Grade 8 treats, your dogs will get to enjoy a delicious snack while you get to enjoy how healthy your dog is eating. Blessed holidays from the Grade 8 Human Grade Dog Treats. See you at the Baytown Farmers Market.
Oh snap, here comes the Baytown Photo Club. The Baytown Photo Club is a City of Baytown sponsored club that meets once a month to share photography tips, tricks, and lessons. As the city photographer, these guys, I can tell you, they do a great job. They don't care if you're a professional, they don't care if you're an amateur. everybody is welcome. There's no membership fees required. And featured on this float is just a fantastic sampling of snaps done by current members. Grab your camera, come by, and say hello.
Lloyd, this next entry is from Statements. Statements believes Christmas is love around the world. Their company creates customized fun in yards. Why send a card when you can send a party? You can make a yard statement for any occasion. Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays from Statements.
If you've seen those big letters and numbers spelled out in people's yards, that's the company that does them. They do a great job. And what a better way to do it than, say, contacting Kimberly Lopez, a realtor for Keller Williams Elite located here in Baytown. She serves Harris County, Chambers County, and Liberty County for all your real estate needs. Buy a new home, stick out a big yard sign from Statements that says, "Welcome to Baytown," and you're just going to feel at home and you can't go wrong.
Hey Lloyd, here comes a great entry from Goose Creek Memorial. This is their Art Honor Society, and their message is short and sweet. Come, celebrate the arts with Goose Creek Memorial.
All decked out in their finery on this float, mimicking those great artists in the past and representing some great artists in the future. Next up, we have Republic DuraCoating wishing you fond memories during this Christmas season. And for that special shooter in your family, they can give you your firearm or anything you need coated the toughest, long-lasting coating to enhance and protect your project. DuraCoat offers outstanding abrasion, impact, chemical, and corrosion resistance in a huge selection of over 500 colors. So check out republicduracoating.com so they can help you with your next project.
Here comes a fabulous entry from Baytown Engage, the International Critter Band, back together. Traveling to Baytown, Texas from all over the world, the International Critter Band is back together, again courtesy of Baytown Engage. The band is looking forward to entertaining and performing at the town square this coming holiday season. And Lloyd, you know, we've got a city manager who sees himself as an entertainer, that banjo-playing guy in one of the original floats. Any chance you think Rick gets into the International Critter Band?
I think so, because if he's not a critter, he's definitely a coot.
Ooh, can't touch that one.
And what's a parade, even a virtual shoebox parade, without something from our own ExxonMobil Baytown Olefins plant? This first float from them is from their emergency services all around the world, celebrating Christmas in the industry all over the planet.
Hey, here's a fun entry, Lloyd, and here's something I really missed in 2020, and I guess we've all missed a lot of things in 2020, but Pirates Bay, boy, I was sure looking forward to another summer in the water park right here in Baytown, Texas. You all know it's open from May until September for all our summer fun. It's home of a lazy river, a wave pool, 13 slides, a flow rider, and the first Ninja Cross in North America. Coming off its 10th birthday in 2020, Pirates Bay is looking forward to a splash-tacular summer in 2021. Please come out and enjoy the fun.
Oh, and here's a great group coming at us, Kevin. That's our XRacers. XRacers' goal is to promote swimming, riding, running, and triathlons to kids and families in Baytown and the surrounding area. These guys create live outdoor events, as well as some virtual now, to encourage families to have fun and get outside. They hosted their second bike and ride and bike rodeo at the Baytown Nature Center in November, and will have their first ever trail run this coming February in 2021. Check them out, get outside. We've been inside long enough in 2020, so get out in some swimming, riding, and running today.
Here's another fun entry, Cheerful Clown Alley number 166 with the theme, Christmas is Around the World. Cheerful Clown Alley is a 501c3 nonprofit organization, and they are the largest and oldest clown alley in the state of Texas. For 38 years, the alley has promoted the art of clowning through an annual clown school and workshops to learn the art, history, and philosophy of the art of clowning. Cheerful Clowns support other nonprofit organizations in the communities by providing volunteer service clowns for various events. We love the clowns, glad to have them as part of our parade.
Well, we've seen the Evening Baytown Pilot Club, and now we have the Pilot Club of Baytown, which was chartered in 1949 and is a Texas District Service Club by Pilot International, an organization with a mission to serve through charitable, educational, and research programs around the world. Their name Pilot was inspired by the mighty riverboat pilots of that day who represented leadership and guidance. The club's motto is even true course ever. Mix a bit of COVID-19 into their nonprofit world and the challenge begins. Their boat is filled with their pilots steering a true course and puppets representing Pilot Club's signature brain minders. For more information about the Pilot Club of Baytown, follow them on Facebook. Pilots around the world, do more, care more, and be more.
Hey, sorry I missed your cue, Lloyd. I was reading the next one. Didn't even see you pointing at me. So sorry about that.
That's okay.
Hey, my mind was on this next float, which comes to us from Altus Baytown ER. They are now an in-network with Cigna, Blue Cross, Blue Shield, and Aetna. They accept Medicare and TRICARE, and they're open 24/7 to serve our Baytown community. No lines, no wait, and Lloyd, I hope you don't have to go to Altus Baytown ER this holiday season.
I hope nobody has to go to Altus this season, but you know, it's never a holiday without a trip to the ER for some people.
It seems to happen.
Once again, from the Exxon Baytown Olefins plant, where not all heroes wear capes. There are many heroes in our community. They're everyday people. They're people that just care. And Exxon recognizes those everyday folks as being absolute heroes in everything that they do.
Well, they seem to be positioned correctly because they're between Altus Baytown ER and our next float, which is Neighbors Emergency Center. So if anything does happen to those people, they're in a good place. Neighbors Emergency Center, your best neighbors ever. They want to spread the cheer of this holiday season. When you are having your worst day, they will be there for you. They treat all adult and pediatric emergencies 24/7, 365, including holidays. They want you all to have a safe and happy holiday season.
Well, next we need to talk about my HEB.
Yes, Gary. Love Gary.
HEB came to Baytown, and they just want to say Merry Christmas, and for all your holiday needs, come visit your Baytown HEB here, where everything's better. One of the greatest things to come to Baytown in a long time.
I tell you what, for those of you that like grilling and smoking, you get out there and check out their meats and fish. You're going to have a lot of things to throw on that grill this holiday season, that's for sure. Hey Lloyd, look at coming down the street here. For the first time ever in the Shoebox Parade, we've got balloon float. That has to be Clifford, the big red dog. Who doesn't recognize Clifford? It's great to see him in our Christmas parade. Hey, how about this entry, Lloyd? This is from the Impact Anchor Club. Impact Early College High School Anchor Club is the youth organization of the Baytown Pilot Club. They focus on brain-related disorders, fitness, and community service projects. We're so glad that you took the time to enter our parade. Impact Anchor Club, Merry Christmas to all of you.
Oh, and here we have a really special float from Stephen F. Austin Elementary. 2 students from Stephen F. Austin Elementary had a vision and then created. When we put a call out to all the schools and all the school classes about doing parade floats, these 2 youngsters really stepped up. A Disney Christmas by 5th grader Ainsley Benoit from Mrs. Lee's homeroom, and Santa Sleigh by 4th grader Tristan Amador from Mrs. Nethery's homeroom.
Hey Lloyd, I think this is a first. I tell you what, I love legal folks as much as the next guy. I mean, where would we be on Miracle on 34th Street without all the legal people that helped Santa through that one? Am I right?
Absolutely.
Look at this float from the City of Baytown Legal Department. This year, 2020, marks an important anniversary in our nation's history, the passage of the 19th Amendment to the U.S. Constitution, which granted women the right to vote. After a decades-long fight that began in 1848, the 19th Amendment was ratified in August of 1920. As Christmas approaches and the year 2020 draws to a close, the City of Baytown Legal Department would like you to join them in celebrating the 100th anniversary of this very important event in U.S. history and in remembering those who paved the way for women's voices to be heard. Thank you, City of Baytown Legal Department.
Oh, and here's my boys over at John's Trim Shop. John's Trim Shop was incorporated in 1953 by John Faring, now owned by his son Ronnie. And John's Trim Shop has participated in the Baytown Christmas Parade for almost all of those years since. If you're an old-timer, you may remember some of their entries: the Model Ts, the mini 18-wheelers, bumper cars, a covered wagon. It's all about Baytown as far as John's Trim Shop is concerned. They focus their business on outfitting trucks and cars and anything else that rolls, with bed liners, car alarms, GPS sensors, lifts, and backup cameras. Hey, they put the brush guard on my truck and did a fantastic job. Just go by and tell those guys hello and check out what they have to offer.
Hey Lloyd, here comes an entry from Ross S. Sterling. It's their Health Science Academy. The socially distanced snowman is in this float, and Sterling High School's Health Science Academy is a small learning community where students are immersed in healthcare-themed curriculum. We love when we see the youth grow up, and pretty soon all of those Ross S. Sterling grads are going to go to A&M. I can't wait to see them make something of their future.
And up for the third and last time, ExxonMobil's Baytown Olefins plant just want you to know that they believe things will get better, and they will get better together. Thank you, Exxon. You're always a great sponsor and entries into our parade, and this year has been no different.
Hey, and it would not be a parade. This next entry is with us every year. Judge Lucia Bates, Justice of the Peace, Precinct 3, Place 2. They are honored to serve the community. Judge Bates calls her court the People's Court. After all, that's who supported and made it possible for her to serve in this capacity. This float is a replica of the courtroom with a Christmas tree in one corner, adorned with flags from various countries with a globe topper, and Santa Claus, who is symbolic of the Christmas season all over the world, standing nearby. These features incorporated this year's parade theme of Christmas around the world. Merry Christmas to all from Judge Lucia Bates and her staff.
Oh, and the next float is absolutely epic.
It is indeed.
It's absolutely epic, which stands for the Environment Protectors Initiating Change, and is a high school service learning club sponsored by the Eddie V. Gray Wetland Center and the Baytown Nature Center. They present Seas and Greetings from Our World to Yours. This float is built with recycled and repurposed materials, including plastic straws, wax paper, coffee filters, packing peanuts, cupcake liners, and old Christmas decoration. This float represents the need to protect our oceans around the world this holiday season.
Oh, what a great float we have coming now, Lloyd. This is from our own Sterling Municipal Library. And I tell you what, if you haven't been to the library in a while, you have got to stop by. It's not just a library, it is an absolute experience. Jamie Eustace and her staff there have the doors open wide, ready to bring you in and give you an experience. And this float is just emblematic of the creativity of our library. Titled "'Twas the Night Before," and the Word Bird was sleeping, tucked up warm and cozy in the library dollhouse. The Word Bird is dreaming of a festive holiday season. Stop by and see Jamie and all the people we've got at Sterling Municipal Library. You'll be glad you did.
And next up, from our Baytown Parks and Recreation Department, we have Elves in Candy Wonderland. Peppermint candies and lollipops surround the elves, along with brightly colored packages near the glittering Christmas tree, much like the tree that stands in the middle of the ice rink in Town Square. Happy holidays from the Baytown Parks and Recreation Department, and happy holidays to the Baytown Parks and Recreation Department and all the hard work that they put into every event the city puts on for our citizens.
And here comes a float from Awards and Engraving. You know, Awards and Engraving may seem like just a little trophy shop, but they are so much more. They've been in business nearly 30 years and help people celebrate outstanding accomplishments and achievements all over the world. So they thought it would be great to showcase some of the places that they have sent awards in their shoebox. Their Oscar Santa will be your guide today, and everybody at Awards and Engraving wishes you a very Merry Christmas.
You know, some of my favorite memories, Kevin, about Christmas was being in school and doing the Christmas art projects. It was a break from the normal routine, and you got to make stuff that you could take home and put on your own Christmas tree.
That's it.
Well, the Art League of Baytown has been achieving that and everything else art in Baytown since 1954. Their volunteer artists fill the walls and shelves with fine art and also staff the gallery. It is the home of Rising Stars, an adult special needs art class. They also host shows, classes, and workshops. check them out on Facebook, Instagram, and their website, artleagueofbaytown.org.
Here's another great
I like
entry
that.
from our city's aquatic department. This one from Calypso Cove. Calypso Cove can be found in NC Foot Park on West Main Street in Baytown. And they're the home of Polly's Pipeline. And they're also excited to celebrate their 10th birthday in 2021. You know, we missed both Pirates Bay and Calypso Cove in 2020, but we know it's going to be a fantastic and hot year in 2021. So we encourage everyone to come out and join us for summer fun at the Cove starting on Memorial Day weekend.
Oh, it's chicken tonight. Chicken Express. It has over 250 stores all over Southeast Texas, Oklahoma, and Arkansas. They're famous for their tea and their legendary chicken tenders. And let me tell you, their sweet tea is, oh my goodness. They cater large meals and are focused on their guest services. Their float represents Stuart, their mascot, traveling with Santa, delivering presents to the boys and girls all around the world. And let me tell you, if I got fried chicken Christmas morning, that would just be the best Christmas ever.
I want some fries and chicken, a side of biscuit, that ain't enough for me.
Hey, and one of our final entries is from Visit Baytown. Look at that little elf buddy having sweet dreams about all the fun things there is to do in Baytown. When he wakes up, he can call the ladies with Visit Baytown or go to their website at www.visitbaytown.com and he'll see fun events, places to eat, hotels to sleep. He can even follow them on Facebook at Baytown Tourism. Sleep tight, elf friend, and keep Bay dreaming. Merry Christmas from the City of Baytown Human Resources Department. The city is hiring, and oh my gosh, look at those benefits packages.
Did you see the free clinic on there?
I sure did, and look at all the HRLs that are there to help the city's employees and applicants.
Yes, the city values the recruitment of diverse future team members, and I see a great group of applicants from around the world getting ready to apply at the City of Baytown website, baytown.org. You can't end a Christmas parade, even a shoebox Christmas parade, without Santa. And this year, Santa is riding on the Bear Heritage Federal Credit Union float that's been located in Baytown for over 45 years. Stop by their Massey Tompkins location and take advantage of their holiday specials. From interest-free holiday loans, Christmas club savings, and skip-a-loan payments, they're ready to serve you this holiday just like they do Santa. When Santa needs a little extra because there's so many kids on that nice list and he's just got to get those toys done, he goes over to the Bear Heritage Federal Credit Union. Well, Kevin, that's it for the 2020 Virtual Shoebox Parade for Baytown, Texas. It's been fun. It's been an honor. I'm glad we were able to get something done this year on such a positive note that's just ending this year better than it began.
Lloyd, it's always a pleasure to be with you, whether it's here or on West Texas Avenue, lighting the tree down there. Thanks to everybody that took the time, talent, energy, and your creativity to make a float in this. From all of us here in the City of Baytown, we wish all of you a very Merry Christmas. Lloyd, I look forward to working with you again in 2021.
Absolutely. I'll be there. You'll be there. Our City of Baytown Parks and Recreation Department is always there. And thank you guys for putting on, once again, a great Christmas parade. Merry Christmas, everybody.